I felt that at every single point in my journey. I felt like I was going towards a trench wherein I would be stuck for a long time. I overcame it because I spoke to my mentors, I discussed my fears with them, and they were there, they gave you motivation. I had my own guitar with me all the time. Whenever I was feeling low, I would play some song and yeah, that would cheer me up. But there were mentors with me all along.
Initially, I was very demotivated. I thought maybe I should give up. But then the faculty kept on motivating me and I got great results.
Yeah, there have been such days I've cried and I have been like, no, this is not what I can do. It's beyond me. There have been such days, but MBAGuru has helped.
I don't think I've ever felt that way. On the day of exam, I was suffering from kidney stones. I was on medication, but I never gave up on that. I went there, even on medication, even if it's pain. You miss all the shots that you don't take. 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Many times I felt like that. I had joined the coaching quite late. I didn't have a lot of time to improve on all my weak spots. So the best advice that I got was working on my strengths, and that's what I did. Faculty and everyone helped me out a lot in that. Everyone was ready to support my decision.
It always happens to us when we are preparing for any exam, apart from CAT. It always happens to us that you sometimes feel low, you really feel low. It will never happen like you think, you plan yourself that things should go in my way. It never happens in reality. Things go in other directions as well. So it used to happen, sometimes the percentile used to go high, sometimes we face low, like sometimes went across 99, then in the very next cut you score around 50%, 40%. It happens. It is just that you need to continue with yourself. You need not to matter what is happening, what are your performance, you need to focus on your preparation only.
There were a lot of times when I felt that way. I was constantly giving mocks, but my score was not improving. My mentors helped me, they guided me, they took personal sessions for me, and that was the time when I gained self-confidence and it helped.
When I was in my 12th, I felt like this. Recently, I've started to not take anything that more self-criticizingly and focus on the positives and move ahead.
Mostly they were almost recurring, and I feel like I was able to move on. I was able to learn from my mistakes. I was able to go through the process and chose not to give up. Doing that, I was able to overcome.
Yes, there were actually a lot of times during our mocks only. I did not used to score well that time, and I used to feel that I'm not going in the right direction, or maybe I'm not prepared well enough to give CAT this year. But then whenever I used to talk to my mentors, they used to tell me, you'll be good in the main exam. So